It's 8:30. Good morning. I'm Ian Crouch with Hunter News. Shadow Minister for the Hunter, Kate Washington, says the region will miss out on having a voice around the decision-making table after the state government scrapped the role of Parliamentary Secretary for the Hunter. Instead, Premier Gladys Berejiklian expects Cabinet Ministers to have a more direct role in the region as part of a shake-up of the process of executive government. But Kate Washington says this is just a cop-out.
I just think that is a sad excuse made up on the run. This government is paying lip service only to the regions. To suggest otherwise, given the current and the new makeup of the ministries, is completely false. A good government should represent all people, and they are failing to do that when the Hunter does not have a voice at the decision-making table.
Police have released a description of a man wanted over an armed robbery at YE. The man entered the Foodworks store on YE Road about 10 last night, armed with a shortened firearm. He threatened two male employees, aged 73 and 46, and demanded cash. He was given the contents of 3 cash registers and a quantity of cigarettes before escaping on a motorbike. The offender was wearing a crash helmet, long-sleeved black hoodie, dark long pants and black gloves, and was carrying a sports bag. The sudden closure of Myuna Bay Recreation Centre has raised questions about the motivations behind the decision. Origin Energy advised the New South Wales Office of Sport and Recreation, who recommended the centre be closed to ensure staff and clients' safety in the event of a major earthquake, which could affect the stability of Eraring Power Station's ash dam. Lake Macquarie MP Greg Piper says the community deserves answers.
So here we are, staff no longer employed at the Myuna Bay State Rec Centre, and they were advised about this on the Friday. It just doesn't stack up, and it's not the way you do things. It's not the way you treat people, I wouldn't think. It's not the way I'd like to be treated.
More girls across the Hunter interested in STEM subjects have access to a mentoring program aimed at helping them connect to their chosen career. HunterWise and Newcastle Coal Infrastructure Group have formed a 3-year partnership to deliver an education program hoping to foster better connections between female STEM academics and high school students. Engineering and computing lecturer Dr. Karen Blackmore says the organisation believes young girls can't be what they can't see.
It aims to connect the full STEM pipeline from girls in Year 8 in high school through to our final year higher degree students at university, and then right through to women in academia and those working in industry.
The Lower Hunter's official bushfire danger period is over as of today. While landowners are still expected to act with caution, fire permits are no longer required for a hazard reduction burn. RFS Superintendent Martin Simpson says although permits are no longer needed, residents must still notify their neighbours and the local fire authority before burning.
2NURFM Sport.
Newcastle Jets coach Ernie Merrick has expressed disappointment over the squad's performance on Saturday after a 4-1 loss to Wellington. Merrick has told Fox Sports poor defence led to the first goal conceded within a minute, and a confused midfield strategy only helped to cement Wellington's dominance on the field.
I think that's the story of our season. Good passing, good possession play, getting forward, shots not on target, lots of misses. Curto had a couple of good saves, but you can't afford to give away from home a goal in the first minute and a penalty like that. We don't deserve to be in the finals if we play like that.
Broadmeadow claimed a 3-2 win over Adamstown in the Northern New South Wales Premier League on Saturday. Coach Ruben Zadkovic says his side staged a great comeback despite only playing at 50% of their ability. The squad will face off against Maitland this Saturday at Magic Park. And the Toronto Kookaburras have claimed their first premiership in the top grade of Newcastle District Cricket with a 2-wicket win over Hamilton Wickham in their 60th anniversary season. And the winning numbers in Weekend Lotto are 8, 31, 33, 26, 27 and 5, and the supplementaries are 11 and 22. 2NURFM News Time, 26 to 9.